What's going on, fam? It's your big brother Trans Genius. You tuned in again to another video. I'm out here again. I'm in the community, just chilling, man. Y'all done seen the pool before, or all these pools out here in these places I be staying at in Thailand, man. That's one thing you can count on when you get a little place out here, man. They always gonna have a dope pool. You know what I mean? And it's always gonna have nice lights in it. Illuminated, fresh water. I mean, it's like they clean the damn pool every day. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about Thailand, bro. When I came out here, I just realized like how they really sanitize type people. They sanatory, if that's a word. It's like they clean every damn thing all the time, bro. You know what I mean? And that's a good quality to have, man. Because back in the States where I'm from, man, y'all know, but they don't take care of shit. They don't take care of nothing. The landscape people around your crib, they don't cut the grass but like once every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The trash be piled up in the dumpster. They ain't nobody cleaning nothing up around the trash can if you stay in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? But out here, man, they keep this joint spick and span, man. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about you real quick. Now, if you hear me, then you hear me. If you don't, I don't know what else to tell you. But listen, man, we living in some crazy times right now. I think I've been talking about this long enough now, right? We're living in some strange times. And these times can be very wicked if you don't know how to navigate and use your GPS, your internal GPS, in order to get through these new ways of living, okay? Because we live in a new world, y'all. It is a totally new world, and safe to say, I think me and you both can agree on that. Is it a new world or not? Comment below if it's a new world. Comment below if you still think we're living in the same times. It's just that things have shifted, if that means anything. All right? Again, comment below if you feel like we're living in a totally new world. Comment below if you feel like, nah, this ain't nothing changed. Trends, you tripping, ain't nothing new up under the sun. Comment below. All right? Get this video a thumbs up if you stay in the house more than you go outside. I want to see from a show of hands. Get this video a thumbs up right now if you like to spend time in the house or you like to be outside socializing and stuff. Or just comment below. I read y'all comments, man. I read all the comments when I got a chance. Okay? But I also like for you to comment because I like everybody else to read your comment too to see what you think. But anyway, y'all, we living in some strange times. Let's just say it's times are strange. Because, I mean, it make you feel strange. Like, have you been feeling strange lately? Like, just to go outside, you should be like, yo, watch your back. Watch over your shoulder. And I know somebody commented one time, they're like, well, you know, the peacemakers in the bunch. Shouts out to the peacemakers. I'm not gonna live in fear. I'm gonna enjoy our life. We have Christ in us. Oh, we know that, fool. But you have to use wisdom and right judgment at the same damn time. We know to be positive. We all are positive and inspirational beings, chosen ones. We live happily ever after, but we just saying, at the same time, we have to keep our radars up. We have to use our wisdom. We have to make sure that we are making the right decisions, making the right choices. Okay? Most High didn't say, oh, just sit back and just be peaceful and everything's gonna go right. Bruh, he said, bro, use your brain that I gave you, that I put inside your skull. Use your left brain, and he gave us a right brain. Use them. So, one thing that I'm finding out is, bro, don't come outside not unless you really, truly have to nowadays. Okay? Just in these little years right now. In these years right now, as we're going through this shift, okay? Because it's clear, it's evident that something is happening right now in our world. And if you ask me personally, I think it is a shift. It is a quickening, whatever you want to call it. It is an awakening. It is a trembling. You know, it's like a shift. It's just like them earthquakes. Even the earth is shifting, bro. That's why them damn earthquakes been happening, because even the damn earth is shifting. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if damn California fall off in the ocean and then go just drift out there and connect to Hawaii and it become a whole new damn continent. You know what I'm saying? Everything is shifting, bro. The oceans is shifting. The continents is shifting. People are shifting. The animals are adapting to migrating to new places where they not allowed. The damn ice caps is melting. The ice caps might be somewhere off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean in the next 30 years. We don't know, but we just know that the whole earth and everybody in it is going through a shift. And right now, one of the safest things you could do is isolate yourself and don't go nowhere, not unless you really have to. Like me personally, man, I don't even step out the house not unless I really truly have to. Like today, I went to go get me a shirt. One of my homeboys out here, man, I done met so many cool friends out here. Shouts out if you watching my video and you out here with me, man. But I done met some cool people out here, guys. I done met some cool cats out here, man. And one of my cats had a birthday tonight. And he gonna have his birthday party at a club. I don't really go to clubs like that. It's not my thing. But since he wanted to go, it's his birthday. We in Thailand. I said I would go just because he did me a favor a month or two ago. He did me a favor. He didn't have to. He didn't charge me for it. And I since I'm a cameraman, he called me up and said, Trent, can you record me tonight and make a video for me for my birthday party at the club? I say, bro, no problem, bro. No problem. No problem. So and I couldn't take it back because you know how black people is. Once we say we're going to do something that's black men, we're going to do something. You know what I mean? If we don't do it, we ain't no real jiggers. You ain't no real deal. You know what I'm saying? That's the black code. That's how we as black men, operate. Like somebody tell us to do something and then we renege on it. We ain't real to that person. That's just the way of black people is, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm gonna be out there tonight for a little bit. I told him I was only gonna stay for an hour, bro, because I can't do the club environment. My vibration be on some different shit. You know what I mean? And plus I like to be I'm bougie. Not to say clubs ain't bougie, but I'm bougie to the point I don't even like a lot of loud music playing in my ears till a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I don't like about the club too is like everybody be looking at you and shit. Everybody be bumping into you. People be stepping on your shoes. That's not me. If I ain't got the VIP, and my buddy got the VIP. So I see why he don't mind going, but I ain't by the VIP. You know what I mean? But anyway, make a long story short, I'm only going out there because I'm helping my buddy out. I'm giving him some shine. I'm helping him with some content. Otherwise, you're not gonna see Trent at no damn club, bro. I don't go to the club no more. I go to lounges and shit. You know what I'm saying? I go to places where it's quiet at, where it's upscale, where it's a bunch of fancy people around. Even if they ain't fancy and they acting like they're fancy, that's where I'm gonna be at, where it's like 5-star, 4.9 right there, nigga. You feel me? Cause like when you be in places like this that's somewhat upscale, you ain't gotta worry about the damn young YNs. You know what I'm saying? If it is something, you ain't gotta worry about the YNs. You ain't gotta worry about the haters because everybody flourishing. Anywhere that's doing good is doing good. Most of the time, you ain't gotta worry about something happening because most of the people there they flourishing. So you shouldn't be coming out the house. If you're a chosen one, you shouldn't be coming out the house like that a lot. I'm serious. Because it ain't nothing out here no more but a bunch of toxic waste. A bunch of drama. Most of the time, people is drinking. They be high, especially late at night, man. Nowadays in the world we live in, y'all, it's like everybody is so fucking high. I'm telling you, I trust me, I've been there. I used to be one of them dudes. But I'm working on myself, and I worked on myself, and I'm continuously a work in progress on becoming my greatest version. But I'm just telling y'all from experience, most people outside, they be high as shit, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't that many sober people walking on the earth no more. Everybody fucked up. And I say that with all due respect, bro. But I'm telling you, I would say a good 75% of the people that you see just walking on a day-to-day basis, they high. They high. Girls and guys, old people and young people, they are high. If they ain't smoking a black and mild, they smoking a vape. If they ain't smoking a vape, they smoking a cigarette. If they ain't smoking a cigarette, they smoking green. If they ain't smoking green, they doing inhalants. If they ain't doing inhalants, they doing opioids. If they ain't doing opioids, they doing Tylenol. If they ain't doing Tylenol, they doing Advil. If they ain't doing Advil, they doing alcohol. If they ain't doing alcohol, she drunk off wine. If she ain't drunk off wine, she drunk off soju. If she ain't drunk off soju, but the list goes on, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to go outside only when you have to, because there's a bunch of crazies out here. Like, this shit make people crazy. And then not only that, but the shift that we going through, a lot of people can't GPS through this shift because they don't know how to even operate. People still stuck in the 3D. You know what I mean? Ain't too many people in the 5D like this. Ain't too many people out here conscious like Big Bro Trend. I'm at the pool talking about some conscious shit. Who around me conscious? Nobody. Who around me is free? Nobody. Who be thinking like me? Nobody. That's how it be with you. 9 times out of 10, when you go somewhere, you the most brightest star in there. Even though you don't try to act like it, you know it is. You know you is. That's why you don't be going to places like that, huh? And I'm right. Comment below, say you talking about me, Big Bro Trend. I already know I am. Bro, listen, sis, I already know I am. So, if you're going outside, man, you better make sure if you're going outside, okay, I'm just going to the store to get my kids some food. I'm just going to the store to get me some food. That's the only places you should be going. Your only main place you should be going is if you ain't going to a park to do some meditation or some exercise, you need to be going to a gym. If you ain't in the gym doing exercise, if you don't exercise, you need to be doing something athletic or in your house. Some type of exercise in your house, okay? Going to the library if you have to, going to the store if you have to get something that is a necessity. If you're a guy, man, and you're trying to go just get some exercise and playing basketball, you going out there because you want to stretch out, you want to stretch your muscles, you want to work on your shot, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop. I went out here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to walk the beach because I just want a peace of mind. It's therapy for me. That's a reason. That's a good reason. But see, all these other reasons is distractions. Okay, it ain't no sense in stepping outside today nowadays. Like I say, everything out here is a distraction. Everything out here is practically negative, and you kind of got to stay to yourself to become your greatest version nowadays. I guarantee you, the more you stay to yourself and the more you do your own thing, you stay in your own lane, the more you're gonna feel like you own your game. The more you're gonna feel like you winning, bro. I've been in my own lane all day. I only went places that I had to, and most of the time I went like I said, I went to get this shirt. But most of the other places out there that I went today, I went to get food. Healthy food, bro. Today I ate scrambled eggs or egg omelet. I ate a salad. I had some rice. I ate strawberries, kiwis, yogurt. Then the shit was so good, I went to the store and bought Greek yogurt my damn self and strawberries and kiwis and blueberries just so I can make it at home. So I went to 2 stores and I got a shirt, and then I came back to the house. You see what I'm saying? So I only went while I needed to go. You feel me? And I'm telling you, the more you get in the habit of doing this, the more you'll save a lot of time, the more you'll be in your prime, the more you'll feel so good, bro. The more, you just start elevating because you ain't going out here wasting your energy in environments and with people who don't give it back to you. See, most people is running around out here trying to win friends, and they trying to influence people the external way. Like, people trying to show out for everybody. These girls out here trying to look their best and stuff so they can hope that a man like them. No, boo, say to yourself, shit, it'll come to you even if you with yourself. Guys out here running around trying to turn up, chasing girls. Next thing you know, she leave, and then she leave, you get the dopamine rush. It lasts for an hour or two, however long she stayed. Then you wake up the next day, you feel a little bit like the champion, like the man of the hour, but you really not fully the man of the hour, because in about one more day or a few more hours, you're gonna want another girl. And then you're gonna get this girl, and you're gonna feel like you conquered her because she let you smash. And then it's a perpetual cycle. The shit never ends. Only time that shit ends, bro, is when you start to be your own greatest version. And you start to love yourself more than you love things outside of yourself, to the point you don't need nobody else, bro. Trust me, I know y'all looking at the biggest player. Trust me, bro. I've been there, I've done this shit. I ain't never, bro, in my life, I ain't never not been able to not get no girls. Never. I always been a playboy, bro. Always. I'm him. I done it before. I done all this shit y'all be doing. Or you been thinking you want to do. Yeah, I done this. I done that. That's why I can make these videos and give y'all this sauce, because God knows he done took me through the ringer so many times, bro. I done suffered. I done got dried out. I done got wrung out, bro, for real, like that. So I'm just telling y'all, you know, from my experience, I'm 37 years old, bro, but I'm 22 in the spirit, and I look like it in the face, right? Okay. So I'm telling you from experience, bro, stop chasing. Y'all need to stop chasing the world. Stop chasing the world. You can do things like, you can do things, and this is why I want to make clear, because the religious people, y'all be getting on my damn nerves. Y'all ain't woke up yet. Y'all still exercising scriptures. Y'all ain't exercising the spirit. Y'all just exercising scriptures because it's the only thing you know. But you can do things inside the world because you're in the world. That don't make you of the world, because we in the world, but that don't make us of the world. You're gonna never be a perfect human being. So don't stop acting like you perfect. You never gonna be perfect, bro. So stop trying to act like you perfect. The only thing you need to worry about doing is making sure you keep your eye on the prize. And that's you. And that's the Most High God himself, which is inside of you. The spirit inside of y'all. That's why you breathing without even having to try. It's in you. It ain't up there, over there. It ain't in no tree. It ain't in the building. It ain't in the pool. It's in you. Religious people, when y'all gonna wake up? But nah, real talk though. Don't go nowhere now unless you really have to. Like I told y'all in the video earlier, or after this video you're gonna watch. Like, only buy shit that you need to buy. You know, only meditate on what you need to know, what you want to focus on. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna end it off like this, bro. Anything is divine that's for you, you'll feel it. Life is a feeling process, bro. Sometimes you can't trust your mind power. Sometimes you can't trust what the hell you thinking, and your mind fucking play tricks on you. I'm telling you, bro. One day your mind can tell you some shit that you think is true, and the next day you have a revelation to realize that shit is false, bro. Your mind can be against you or it can be for you, and sometimes it's against you. Because I can go so deep into this, I ain't got time. Your mind is your enemy and your mind is your friend. But your heart, shit won't never lie to you. See, you can feel some stuff in your spirit, in your heart, in your gut. It has the heart have a different language. Y'all got to get that book, The Heart of the Soul by Gary Zukav. Gary Zukav, Z-U-K-A-V. Gary Zukav. Z-U-K-A-V is called The Heart of the Soul. He got a lot of different books in that collection, but it's called The Heart of the Soul. And that book will basically teach you how to hear your heart and how to learn from your heart instead of your mind. Oh my God, that's so powerful. But anyway, the heart got a different language it speak from the mind. You'll know it if you can differentiate the difference between your heart and your mind. You feel me? And a lot of people don't know how to read the heart. So this is why a lot of people still go down the wrong path, because they listen to their mind. This shit on a different level, y'all. I'm sorry. It's like some 6D stuff. But make sure you subscribe, man, because I'm going to explain all this in the future videos. The more y'all, learn these philosophies. But what I'm trying to say is, to receive the divine things that are meant and destined for you, sometimes you can't understand it by your mind. Sometimes your heart and your instincts and your feelings will tell you this is the right thing for you. No matter, despite what everybody else say, despite of what it looked like, despite of what the packaging it came in, if the package is damaged and the tape is all ruined on the box or the item that you ordered, for some strange reason, even though you saw the picture of the item in your email and it was look fresh, the box was fresh, you will still notice that messed up box when you see that box, won't you? Because your gut is telling you that's your shit. And you be like, man, well, it can't be mine. It's messed up, man. Damn, who messed up? Who threw my box around? I guarantee you, your ass still gonna get that box and take it to your house and unravel it. And if the stuff in there ain't damaged, you gonna still wear the clothes. You gonna still use the device, and you gonna throw the box away and be happy as hell. Why? Because you listened to your gut. You picked the damn box up even though it was damaged, or you got mad in your feelings, but it's yours. So that's how divine stuff come to you. Even though, like I said, even though most of the time you're gonna be to yourself, you're gonna stay by yourself. You know what I mean? Like, damn, what was I gonna say? Damn. You're gonna be by yourself. You're gonna stay to yourself. You gotta be isolated majority of the time, and you only need to go places where you need to go. I'm just telling you, them places that you need to go versus where you want to go. That's where your treasures lie. If you listen to your GPS system, that's where you're gonna find all of the stuff that's destined for you, because you only listening to where you want to go. I mean, damn, see, I messed up. See, that's how the devil will trick you, because you only listening to where you need to go. Sometimes you don't need to go out. Sometimes you need to stay in the house on a Friday. You know what I mean? If it's the weekend, yeah, everybody going out on a Saturday, party. But sometimes your instinct, your gut might tell you, don't go out tonight. And then you go out anyway thinking you're going to find somebody and shit. If I go to this bar, I'm going to find somebody. You go to sit at the bar, don't nobody come holler at your ass. And you be sitting wondering, am I ugly? Did I smell good? Did I smell stink? Did I put my makeup on right? Is my beard trimmed up right? Damn. No, you wasn't supposed to go out tonight, dummy. The spirit was telling you to stay inside, but your ass went out trying to defy all eyes of God, and it didn't work. I guarantee you, man, if you listen to me, if you stay to yourself and you stay in your own lane and you do your own thing, you will be in the game. I guarantee you, if you go to places that you only need to go, you will feel so fucking good, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's like, I ain't even gonna, man, I keep going on with this, man. I cannot do this. I can't stop. I'm gonna have to cut the video short, y'all. But anyway, man, make sure y'all give me a call, book a session with me or something, man. Oh, by the way, shouts out to my members out there that's members of this channel. They help keep this channel running. They help keep this channel, you know, up and thriving. Shouts out to y'all bold ones, the chosen few that became members. If you want to become a member of this channel, man, you've been rocking with me for some years now, and you ain't even never talked to me, at least become a member right now. If you've been using my channel to help propel your life, and I've helped you greatly, and you ain't never even booked a call with me, at least become a member of the channel and keep it going for us, man. Put some cookies back in the cookie jar for your big bro trend. Click the member button at the bottom beside the subscribe button. Won't nobody know that you're a member except for me. And I ain't gonna come bother you and mess with you or nothing. I'm just gonna see your little picture, and I'm gonna shout you out in these videos. You can keep it anonymous. Thank you for joining, because I know you about to do it. All right? Other than that, man, make sure that you come to the Chosen One School community if you want to talk to some like-minded individuals like us, okay? It's private. It's private, so come inside the community, get connected with some like-minded individuals. We on the 5D dimension, bro. So, other than that, man, what else I got for y'all? That's it right now. I'm about to get back out here to this Thailand weather, y'all. Look. He ain't home. He ain't North Carolina. He ain't coming back home next week. He leaving. He ain't got no visa. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace, man. Stay blessed, man.